I'm Suzanne Rindell. I live in New York City, and I'm the author of The Other Typist. The Other Typist is a story of obsession. It is about Rose, a woman who works as a typist in a police precinct in the 1920s, who becomes intrigued with the new girl Odalie, who's hired to join the typing pool. I was in graduate school. I was working on an academic dissertation on 1920s literature and culture. And in the course of my research, I came upon an obituary of a woman who had worked as a typist in a police precinct during the Prohibition era. And I was intrigued by what this woman's life might have been like. The sorts of things she might have seen at her daily job, the sorts of reports she might have typed up, and that sort of set my imagination into motion. Shortly after coming upon that obituary, I started hearing Rose's voice, my narrator's voice, and I decided to follow where it led. I didn't really know at first that Rose was unreliable. As I said, when I first started writing the book, I heard her narration in my head, like hearing kind of a voice telling a story. And I knew she was a bit of an odd girl, but it wasn't until I got to, maybe a chapter or two in that I started to realize that she had a interesting relationship with reality, and that a lot of her perceptions were, colored by the filter through which she saw the world around her, and I was intrigued by that potential unreliability. Well, I think if you read the book, that's kind of a catch-22. Rose is certainly a creepy character. I don't know how much I would want to be compared to Rose. And Odalie's got a few tricks up her sleeve, but I definitely found that anytime you write any character, you find something in them that you can relate to. Otherwise, it's impossible to really bring them to life.